Good evening. I'm Ruby Malhotra with Asian Media USA. Tonight we bring you highlights from the Indian American Medical Association, Illinois chapter, as it celebrated its 45th annual gala and business meeting at Ashyana Banquets. The evening was filled with community pride, medical excellence, and cultural heritage. The program opened with hosts Ashok and Megha Doshi, who set a warm and welcoming tone for the night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ashok, and with me is my wife Megha. It is our pleasure to welcome you all to 45th annual Gala and business meeting of Indian American Medical Association. We thank you all for joining us in this chilly, beautiful fall evening. Relax and enjoy fun-filled evening in warm company of your friends. Savor delicious food. Dance your heart out to the musical notes.
What is wrong about talking? I think talking is an art. Do you agree with me? Yes, yeah. And again, the medical research says that if you talk, if you socialize, if you speak, you're lower risk of dementia and also delay the Alzheimer's. It is beneficial, so please talk. No worries. Okay? All right. Thank you.
16-year-old Ashi Sarai from Hinsdale Central High School delivered a powerful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. She was followed by Dr. Rohit Vasa, a long-time IAMA leader, who performed a heartfelt rendition of India's national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. Serving as Master of Ceremonies was Jason Shah, a tech entrepreneur and son of outgoing IAMA President Dr. Dilip Shah. He highlighted physicians as community connectors, blending humor with appreciation.
Thank you. As you know, my name is Jason Shah. I'm very excited to be part of this organization, if only for just tonight. So, as you may know, my father is Dr. Dilip Shah, your esteemed IAMA president for the last 12 months. When he asked me to be the MC for tonight, I thought he was making a mistake. After all, I'm one of the only people in our family who doesn't have an MD, which means that Dad is still trying to figure out where he went wrong with me. Joking aside, I've had a lifetime of respect for what doctors do. My father, my late mother, one of my brothers are all doctors. Many family friends, both older and younger, are all doctors. My wife even has a doctor in her title, but she's a dentist though, so I hope you don't hold it against her. So I've witnessed the long nights, the patients who become family, and the deep sense of purpose that never seems to fade, even after decades in practice. And one of the most interesting things I've seen about the doctors in my life is that they become what I'm calling community connectors.
The chief guest for the evening, Oak Brook Village President Larry Herman, praised the region's significant concentration of medical professionals and their continued contributions.
Now, the good news is, for those of you who have seen me speak at events, when I am prepared, I always go longer than the allotted time. So I can see I'm allotted 10 minutes. I assure you, I'm not nearly as prepared as Jason was, even though we're both a byproduct of Oak Brook schools, and I'll be done quickly. But thank you. It's been a joy and an honor and a privilege to serve as village president in Oak Brook, the town I was raised in and educated in. And particularly a pleasure and an honor to succeed Dr. Gopal Lalmalani. I think the expression is, if we're doing well, it's only because we stand on the shoulders of giants. And Dr. Lalmalani certainly has been a giant in the history of Oak Brook. So I'm honored to carry on. I'm also honored, of course, to serve with Dr. Suresh Reddy, who I first ran with for trustee 5+ years ago. We ran together and both won, and then, of course, supported him in his most recent election where he won very handily earlier this year for a second term.
A key highlight of the Gala was the business meeting, during which officers for 2026 were elected, including Dr. Rajiv Kumar as president-elect. Outgoing President Dr. Dilip Shah reflected on a year of major accomplishments, raising more than $180,000 for charity, organizing free medical camps, serving over 400 individuals, and hosting the prestigious Golden Stethoscope Awards.
1 year ago, I accepted the gavel during the induction ceremony in Matrix Club. This was a good event. The year activity started with donation of warm blankets to the Salvation Army in month of February. In the month of April, we had a IAMA CF fundraising event, during which over $180,000 were raised, and all the members actively participated for the same. This clinic is the brainchild of IAMA. It provides free medical care, free laboratory tests, free electrocardiogram, as well as some medications without charge. In the month subsequently, we had free medical camp, where over 400 people attended. They underwent, again, electrocardiogram, free lab test, and hands-on CPR, which was well received. Subsequently, we participated actively in the World Yoga Day in conjunction with FIA.
Several distinguished physicians were honored for their achievements and service. Among them were Dr. Piyush Vyas, recipient of the Distinguished Physician Award, Dr. Meghmala Doshi, honored with the Woman Physician Leadership Award, and Dr. Dilip Shah, recognized with the Appreciation Award. To conclude the formal program, Anu Malhotra, President of Mindful Meditation Yoga, introduced the evening's musical entertainment. The band Heat Fire energized the celebration with a dynamic mix of Indian classical, Sufi, and fusion music, inspiring guests to enjoy the night on the dance floor. From inspiring stories to unforgettable performances, the IAMA's 45th annual gala showcased a community united through service, culture, and celebration. Behind the scenes, Asian Media USA captured every memorable moment with dedication and expertise. For media services, contact Chairman Suresh Bodiwala at 874-202-4789, email bodiwalasuresh@gmail.com, or visit www.asianmediausa.com. Capture life's precious moments with Asian Media USA. Thank you for joining us. Good night and stay tuned for the latest updates.